And what a match we're in for this afternoon at the Barbican. Very good two-push in the script there. Almost putting him back where he was, but there is. Missed that by a long way. Looking forward to this one, Alan.
Oh, you bet. What a match. And yeah, you're right, Den. He played something approaching his best form against Ali Carter.
Foul. And a miss. Junhui, 4.
Very good. Now, how well did he hit that? In fact, he's screwed. Oh, he got into this too much. Needs a big bounce here. Oh, beautifully played. What a shot that is.
13.
Couldn't quite hold for the black there. Match here.
Night.
Pinpoint precision so far, but for that one shot. But in some ways, in the break building side of things, Ding's perhaps not as creative as O'Sullivan. The strictest of orders. Brilliant again. All right, it's not the most difficult shot in the world, but he did. The first red was out of this world.
35.
And look where he was placing the white there to leave himself the choice of red. Regardless of the scoreline, this is going to be fast and furious this afternoon.
$51. $59. $67. $74.
Stephen, the first whistle this afternoon. Not his trouble that matters. The path he's treading right now, and he looks so sharp.
81.
No century break.
81
to start for Junhui. Ronnie O'Sullivan missed the red altogether.
Yeah, they weren't the only two that were drilling at those two shots. Self and Dennis were. What a start by Ding then.
And one of the first women police constables in the country. Gentleman with her there.
Centre table's actually 11 foot 8 inches long from cushion to cushion, and there's another mistake.
1. $7.
Something else in Ding's technique, when he delivers through this type of shot, he leaves it. See? He keeps it down nice and low. Some players go through and they almost scoop at it. Exceptional. You see it here again. See?
13.
Tip of the cue, just laying on the bed. Beautiful.
Come back across the table. There's reds available into the right corner. Yeah.
See if he can get just low.
26.
See, perfect again. There it is again. Nice and soft through the cue ball.
33.
Now it's important here he doesn't cannon the red on the way through. Red next. Deep screw. For once it's gone. He's played it nice and firm. Oh,
46.
Not quite, that might be. No.
Junhui.
But nevertheless,
52.
he's got a good cue ball by the looks of things. He's been very fortunate. He's going the wrong side of this red.
Foul. Gonna miss.
Round of applause.
1.
He's just getting through the ball so well. And get to the 3 reds, which he could. He's still on that one that I mentioned.
8.
As you can see.
15.
Well, this packed Barbican crowd. I'll tell you what, he's playing well. Doesn't matter about that. That was a bit tight.
21.
Ding, and he gets in front of someone like O'Sullivan. He won't take his foot off the gas. He'll press on. Oh, there's a brilliant shot. That is. Now half chance Ronnie has to get close to this. Doesn't want to miss it thick. Yeah, got the wrong red. Consider the cannon the other one. Now half chance again. Good shot.
1.
Here it go too much. He got far too much side on it. Give him extra spin.
Junhui. 6.
They've not all been ranking events.
Got to be careful he doesn't push a red over the pocket. And look where the red's coming.
One.
Oh, needs to pull up. I think he's just okay.
Played the cannon. Oh, good shot. That is a brilliant shot. He's got to drop this slowly. Oh, perfect.
9.
That's a couple of times he's done that in the other frame. we always have a discussion, and you're playing golf, your opponent hits a good shot, you can hit a good shot. At this game, if your opponent's doing
25.
Maybe you need confirmation of the domination so
33.
far, but ding, there it is. 201.
This is definitely, he got a kick there, and that's why he's out of position. That's a bit unlucky. Still might have won.
Pressure on it. Leaving a red to the
49.
middle, but once again, certainly ain't struggling this afternoon. Guess no one can make you feel inferior without your permission.
That red was so close
57.
to dropping in the middle pocket.
$65.
Nine reds, 9 blacks.
73. $79. $87.
As Hazel said, this match will be shown back in China. I hate to think how many people will be watching them.
93.
In this year's UK Championship. Absolutely
100.
brilliant from this exceptional. It's near perfection, Alan.
His cue ball again.
107.
Some of the prettiest snooker I've ever seen from this guy. Brilliant.
110.
Absolutely brilliant he's playing. Yeah, the brown
110 in the frame.
just misses. but
Junhui.
he won't be-
One.
Well, that's his first point. That
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
interval coming up after this frame.
No.
Yeah, full bore. Take advantage. Yeah, there was pressure on that. That was the first time it was asked a serious
16.
question.
Almost straight. Well played.
One. Six.
Yeah, they are. So,
40.
and let's see how many you can knock in. Frozen out for 3 frames.
That he's got. I find it astonishing. Remember, he won this championship
22.
26 years ago. Oh, that's some shot. That's a great shot. That's a homer.
30.
No need to go into them just yet.
38.
Could have worked out a little bit better. Good recovery there. Just coming up to 43
54.
minutes and we'll be... 19 seconds.
62.
That's what
70.
he needed to take him to the mid-session interval. He tried, but it doesn't matter. He did.
Thank you, Hazel. Yes, on the resumption then. What a first 4 frames we've had. Ding Junhui. That was a short time, just about as we'd expect from these two.
Nearly fluked it, but
1.
he didn't catch that red he intended to, and then that.
He comes short. Still got the blue and played it lovely. Good shot.
It's not a bad choice. Well, he didn't catch the red that he tried to cannon into.
Junhui.
We've had very
12.
few safety shots in this match. It's all.
Six.
The reason he's playing. And now it's developed into quite a good.
14.
Caused him to take his eye off the pot.
1.
Yeah, it was the shot to get him onto the.
9.
Oh, that's superb.
17.
That is very good. Good shot.
Mm. 23.
Gone between brown and green, but.
29. Junhui. 1.
So we need.
9. 17.
So Ronnie had a chance to. He had a
25.
chance there because Ding missed it.
$32.
Doesn't matter about the red.
as I was saying in the studio, it's not, the alarm bells won't be ringing just yet. They'll be far off it. He's going to get back into the match.
Okay, had an element of safety. It was the only ball he could leave, and he has left.
It's quite a nice shot to play because you're stunning off the side cushion. You're not worried about position as much.
Pulls this off. Played it beautifully. Okay, he's lost the right a little bit.
Seven.
And then imperative he gets a good angle because there's where he wants it.
10.
He's played the cannon. And
18.
that's opened the reds up.
Ronnie enjoys all that much. He likes to be punchy through the
26.
cue ball when he's down and amongst the pink and black. It's another good piece of cueing. Now does the red go through the gap?
34. $42. 48. 55. 61.
Showing this sort of form, we know that.
69.
So long past the winning point of this frame. Will it?
77.
No, not this time, but
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Magnificent snooker. Now where's that red going to finish? No problem though. And this is an early chance because look at the red.
break this where Ronnie would almost, it's almost you see pictures, you don't see the, you already know which red goes in which corner. See those two both go, so he can play for all patterns down this end.
13. 21.
Yeah, playing to get rid of the loose red first.
Oops. 37.
Needs to get into them. How's your luck?
45.
This is turning out to be quite some encounter here.
$51. 59. 65. 77.
Just one, and it wasn't really a mistake. I thought he would get it to the table. I'll just show you
84.
briefly. The red finished up
85.
in a pot.
93.
Unbelievable century break from the Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan, and that's 1,000, believe it or not, and 27 centuries.
101.
What a treat. Fabulous match.
Foul.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Ronnie just going through the gears from 4-1 to 4-3. This is a tough one. Hit it good. Only where he could leave the one he's playing. Yeah, those are so difficult now as he found this gap for the outside wing ball, the red.
1.
And that last shot that Ding attempted was something to try and get on the ball.
6.
But that also plays a big part in the game, Alan. You know, Ding missed a pot. Can make such a difference.
The reason they do make a difference is because when they get a rub, they know how to take full advantage.
12.
These fellas. No, that was a stunning shot. Game. See, there he is. He's low on it.
17.
You could do with getting that red away from the black.
25. 31.
I'm not sure if he can hold for it here.
$38. 39.
It's just wonderful stuff. So, not sure there. He changed his mind and decided to go into them. And didn't he play it well?
$47.
He's quick. Watch out, there's a rocket about.
The cookie jar. What a shot.
55.
Ploughed through the reds. And being all square at 4 apiece. Unbelievable.
You just see. I don't know, it was the last tournament. At
63.
one stage he was down to 12 seconds average shot time.
$66.
Potty took on. Well, have a look at this.
74.
It's almost as if with O'Sullivan the
82.
results are relevant. It's almost like happiness. And how creative they've been the last 2 or 3 frames, my word.
90. 98.
And look at that. Absolutely sensational stuff.
106.
And then back-to-back centuries.
109.
And he's used all the
130.
colours if you look at the break there.
118. 124.
Doesn't matter about the black. I wouldn't put the kettle on. You might miss some of it.
Yeah, I'm beginning to feel guilty. I didn't pay for a ticket either. And that's a loose break off from Ronnie. Oh, yes. Considering he's not been at the table very much in the last...
One.
Yeah, there's a couple of reds available into the right corner.
Junhui.
Ding just
6.
wilting. It's catching. Only for the moment. That's like quite a good reminder that this game isn't as easy as these guys have made it look today. Of Ding Junhui's resolve, his bottle, character, everything.
See, he couldn't do much with that. It was dead straight.
No.
And it escalates. Well played. Very well played.
$17. $25.
The standard today has been as such that
33.
one good frame after the other. Almost don't want to play safe, both of them. It's just they want to get in as quick as possible and clear the table.
39.
Decided on the black. And that'll do very nicely.
47.
Has to watch the middle pocket with the white of his sleeve back. No, look at this. Look at this.
Ding Junhui. 1.
Amazing, just a couple of pots away from.
Rightly, we're talking about
No.
the way Ronnie treats things as a challenge. This is another right here. Right, the guy's made a mistake. Now it's time to punish him. Pink's handy off this shot. Oh! Has he taken his eye off?
1.
And he's got a lot of support here in this. Just needs. Couldn't do anything about the last 3 frames, but he's back in the driving seat.
15. $20. 31.
Well, not a bad thing to green. Well, I think he wasn't really too concerned about it, was he?
36 and a frame.
Ronnie O'Sullivan
Ding
missed
Junhui.
the sitter of a red there.
In sight for Ding Junhui, as it was 2.5 years ago in that famous match at the Crucible where Ding prevailed 13-10. I think he led 10-5 in that match against O'Sullivan. It's all right, he's got quite a poor record against him. Oh, he's got first chance too.
One.
As he pots this, he's going to release another red. So they're all clearing each other. He wants this one.
17.
He's gone for straight or high.
25.
I'm going to play for the other loose ones.
33.
Yeah, there's still 2 more reds available, the one next to the blue. Can get nicely onto the black off this one.
38.
It's been quite an amazing match, this.
The last of the loose reds then. We're coming to the business end of this break. No, sir. No, no,
Ding
no,
Junhui.
sir.
Well, that was some choice of shot. I mean, 45 points behind, but the way the table's situated.
And Ding will have got that message loud and clear that Ronnie's prepared to take on virtually anything. Sorry, Den. Will Ding's gamble pay off? Yes. It's a chance.
The off with this. That was a better shot than it looked.
Eight. $50.
Yes, I think that. But a couple of shots that Ronnie decided to have a go at.
22.
So that
black. 30.
And the favourites. But take nothing away from this performance from Ding Junhui. It's been
37.
and Ronnie comes forward with a big smile to congratulate Ding Junhui.